everybody. This is my newly made double rainbow, as they call it. It has two tubular portions as opposed to just one that would be with the regular rainbow. We come over by the table here, we'll show you some of the differences. With the regular one here, we have our double rainbow on the bottom and our standard rainbow on the top. So from the standard rainbow versus the double rainbow, you get about 3 or 4 inch reduction in length because the front bushing is all the way up here, and on a double rainbow, because of the second tube, you have the gas actually being compressed up here in this top chamber, so you can afford to shorten it a little bit. The spring is on the bottom here, and the catch mechanism is right in the center here, as opposed to all being in line on your standard rainbow. This means that when we pump it back, if you look at the top one here, this is the air chamber that would be compressed, but the spring is on the bottom and compressed all the way over here. So by separating it into those two cylinders, you save a little bit on space. The range is about as good as this. I'd say the same. I really can't tell between the two, but it really is an awesome design. Slightly heavier and a little bit shorter. Let me just reload this real quick. There we go. It's using my American paint scheme here. Same kind of trigger mechanism as you find on any other rainbow. And so far, I really like it. And as a very quick disassemble, for here, I like just a quick disassembly kind of option. All you need to do is remove 2 screws. And then this should separate fairly easily, just like this. So if you needed to store it in a box or something, you could pretty easily do that just like this. With this disassembled and the stock removed, you could also see now where the two mechanisms meet up. It can be pumped or pulled back just like this. And so when you pump it, it pushes back on this rod, which, connected by a piece of polycarbonate, pulls back on the plunger head here. And of course, standard rainbow catch. Now, just to do this here, this is something that's a little more unique to this particular double rainbow. But if you see on the front, I found that the top portion and the bottom portion would sometimes bow out. So what I did is I just put this little stabilizer rod here, held in place here, and it comes off easily. It's held in only by friction, not by any screws. So if you need to really take this apart, take the barrel off, change something out, it's actually pretty easy to do. But that will just prevent it from being pulled apart or pushed together, and it makes sure that my pump slides very easily as opposed to it being compressed together and maybe creating some friction there. I hope you like this, everybody. This is a double rainbow, made by me, of course, so I'll be using it in the next war, and hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.